Welcome back, Skeleton Crew, to another Radnarok commentary. Not a cartoon commentary. A commentary for another Disneyland souvenir video. We're going to spend an evening at Disneyland in 1980 something, I think.
Welcome to an evening at Disneyland.
Look at the text on the bottom telling us where we are.
Look
how velvety Pluto looks.
Pluto.
He does not look that velvety these days. Mickey. Oh, wow.
Main Street, USA.
That was a very intimate goodbye Mickey gave that lady. A little smooch on the mouth. Turn of the century, Main Street, USA. 1890s is what Main Street is frozen in time in.
The turn of the century.
I feel like these days Main Street's much brighter. Are those the Dapper Dans? Are they tap dancing? I mean, they look very dapper and danny. I've never known them to tap dance, just sing, and sometimes play bells. That could also be the Magic Kingdom version, too.
Adventureland, where our journey takes us to the land of faraway tropics.
Oh,
We
bizarre.
stop at the bazaar to browse through the shops.
That joke was only funny for me. Look at the souvenir selection back then. Far more authentic-ish to like a bazaar
And then
feel.
enter the Tahitian Terrace restaurant to see its exciting show.
That doesn't happen anymore. I feel like the souvenir shop just has, very IP-based
Next
things,
stop,
like Indiana
the Jungle
Jones,
Cruise.
stuff like that.
An adventure that takes us through the dangerous waters of the world's most famous rivers.
The Jungle Cruise at night is a fun experience. So if you haven't done it, I highly recommend it. This music is catchy. Where are we now? Pirates?
Next, the swashbuckling adventure, Pirates of the Caribbean.
I don't know if
And
it's
on to New Orleans Square, where cobblestone
the
streets are lined with shops filled with treasures.
camera capabilities at the time, or if Disneyland is just much brighter at night nowadays.
On the outskirts of the square is the frightfully funny Haunted Mansion.
Frightfully funny. It is pretty frightfully funny. See, that looks nice and spooky. But you see what I mean, though? I guess there aren't as many lights
Disneyland's newest land
around.
features a group of zany bears in the Country Bear Jamboree.
The newest land is... Yeah, so this must be the 80s.
In Frontierland, we board the authentic sailing ship Columbia for a cruise down the rivers of America.
I stand by calling that the pirate ship. Again, I know it's not, but it's so much more fun sounding to say it is.
Also in Frontierland is the Golden Horseshoe Review.
Everybody loves the Golden Horseshoe. I mean, who doesn't love the Golden Horseshoe? I've never actually done the Golden Horseshoe. Just saying.
Here we enter
Never
the
seen that
happiest
show.
land of all, Fantasyland.
Yeah, look at that. I feel like there's so many
There's
more
the
lights
flying
hitting the
elephant.
castle at night these days. All of it. Look at it.
The Mad Whirring Teacups.
Teacups looks very different today. There's lanterns hanging over the ride itself, not so much surrounding the edges.
Carousel. Storybook Land.
Wow.
And from the Skyway, the beautiful It's a Small World.
And the camera capabilities do not work for
the
nighttime.
next land we enter is the land of the future.
This is, yeah, that was very sunsetty
where
looking.
everything is themed of things to come.
Themed of things to come. That's a very fun description. See, look, now it's sunsetty. And then that shot before was clearly nighttime.
Featuring contemporary music on the Tomorrowland stage.
I'm not trying to sound hypercritical
Rocket
of the
jets.
capabilities of 1980.
the world's first daily operating monorail.
And I want to praise this again, because I have in past commentaries for these souvenir videos. What a cool souvenir. I definitely would have gone home with one of these had I known they existed back then. And if they did exist when I started going to Disneyland. I was born in 1986, so I don't know if they were still doing this. But if they were, I wish I knew.
At the Autopia, we drive the world's safest superhighway.
Because it's not easy. It wasn't as easy to capture video back then as it is today.
The delightful attraction, America Sings.
America Sings.
A musical joyride to Musicland, USA.
Wow. That building has been so many different things.
Is the fantastic ride of the future, Space Mountain.
So Space Mountain opened in 1977, so this is definitely after 77, so it does stand to reason that this is in the 80s.
Disneyland is with Fantasy in the Sky.
Wow, that's a cool choice.
This spectacular display sure
that
shows
too.
the
Look at that.
excitement, the charm, and the glamour held within.
See,
Walt
you always
Disney's
conventionally
Magic
think you're going to see fireworks behind the castle, but I kind of liked it, like next to the Astro Orbiter. In the end, love it. Love the idea. Love that they did this. Understand why they don't now, because I mean, you could just capture a whole video with the thing you keep in your pocket, and I do in our vloggentaries. You want to see our Disney adventures, our Leal Legacy Disney adventures? Well, go scope out our vloggentary at leallegacy.com or anywhere you can stream video. And that being said, thanks for being a friend and telling a friend. See ya.